So I felt like a lot of people still misunderstood the main reason of debate in Captain America Civil War, so in this video, I'm going to explain it without taking sides. In Captain America Civil War, the Avengers are divided over the Sokovia Accords, a United Nations agreement designed to regulate and oversee the actions of superheroes.
New York. Washington, D.C. Sokovia. Lagos. Okay, that's enough. For the past 4 years, you've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's an arrangement the governments of the world can no longer tolerate. But I think we have a solution. The Sokovia Accords, approved by 117 countries, it states that the Avengers shall no longer be a private organization. Instead, they'll operate under the supervision of a United Nations panel only when and if that panel deems it necessary.
The Avengers were formed to make the world a safer place. I feel we've done that.
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now? If I misplaced a couple of 30 megaton nukes, you can bet there'd be consequences. Compromise, reassurance. That's how the world works. Believe me, this is the middle ground.
So, there are contingencies.
3 days from now, the UN meets in Vienna to ratify the accords. We'll talk it over.
And if we come to a decision you don't like?
Then you retire.
Tony Stark, Iron Man, supports the Accords.
Tony, you're being uncharacteristically non-hyperverbal.
It's because he's already made up his mind.
Oh, you know me so well.
He believes that heroes need accountability to prevent further unintended damage. His stance is heavily influenced by past events. In Avengers Age of Ultron, Tony helped create Ultron, which caused massive destruction in Sokovia. In the Avengers, the Battle of New York showed the collateral damage that comes with large-scale threats. He is personally confronted by a grieving mother whose son died in Sokovia, which leaves a lasting impact on him.
His name was Charlie Spencer. You murdered him. In Sokovia. Not that that matters in the least to you. You think you fight for us? You just fight for yourself. Who's going to avenge my son, Stark? He's dead, and I blame you.
To Tony, government oversight is necessary to prevent future tragedies and to take responsibility for their actions. Steve Rogers, Captain America, opposes the Accords, believing that government control could compromise the Avengers' ability to do what's right.
That's why I'm here. When I realized what my weapons were capable of in the wrong hands, I shut it down, stopped manufacturing.
Tony, you chose to do that. If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose.
What if this panel sends us somewhere we don't think we should go?
What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us?
We may not be perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
His view is shaped by the events of Captain America the Winter Soldier, where S.H.I.E.L.D. was exposed as being controlled by Hydra. His belief that relying on political agendas can stop heroes from acting when it matters most.
No, but it's run by people with agendas, and agendas change.
His desire to protect Bucky, who is being hunted despite being a victim of brainwashing.
бед.
5, 9.
Добросердечный. Возвращение на родину. 1. Грузовой вагон.
To Steve, giving up their freedom to choose could be dangerous if the people in charge can't be trusted. Conclusion: in the end, their disagreement breaks the Avengers apart. Tony and Steve both want to do what's right. They just have different ways of seeing how to protect the world. The film doesn't pick a side, instead showing how complex the issue really is. Bonus topic: I can see that Tony's anger is justified, and I will do the same if my loved ones were killed cold-blooded. But one thing that I learned from Batman, that taking revenge doesn't give you the sense of relief, but it only gives you the feeling of emptiness. Thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts about this topic. See you in the next content.
Hit the subscribe button.